What do you know about the spirits that live among us? For some of us, ghosts may be a common sight. We hear the stories in dormitories, sightings of them lurking in the jungle, or some even right at home. In Malaysia, there are countless tales about the creatures of the night. But are they as scary as it seems? Here are the tales of famous Malaysian hantus. First, the infamous Pontianak. Pontianak is a classic. It appears as a pale, long-haired woman in white with red eyes, sometimes with blood on her back, seeking revenge. The Pontianak is believed to have died from pregnancy or childbirth, out to seduce men or helpless victims. It is said to smell of fragrant flowers followed by a foul odor, such as the smell of a carcass. Stories say you can sense its presence through the loud sound of baby crying or a dog whining. Next, the Penanggal, known for its will-o'-the-wisp phenomenon.
Penanggalan is a hantu that is attracted to blood, dirty blood.
The Penanggal can detach its head with its dangling intestines and fly around without its body. It has a long tongue, and it feeds on the placenta and blood when a woman gives birth to stay and look young. Therefore, midwives would place prickly or thorny branches below and around the house to deter the ghost. A common belief of the Penanggal's origins is a demonic ritual gone wrong, and the caster becomes the Penanggalan, feeding on newborn babies. Therefore, the Penanggal is often blamed when a woman dies during childbirth. Next, there's the Pocong, a ghost wrapped in kain kafan, which is a white burial shroud. Typically, in Muslim funeral practice, a body is wrapped and tied, but if the bindings are not removed, the body is said to jump out from the grave to warn people that the soul needs to be released. Because it is also tied at the feet, the Pocong hops around to seek help. It can also roll around, moving as fast as a car, which is also known as Hantu Guling. A more sinister cautionary tale exists within the Orang Minyak.
I remember as a child, my family members would say, "Don't do this, the Orang Minyak will come and get you, the boogeyman will come and get you."
It appears as a naked man slicked with dark black oil all over, and it is able to move swiftly with its slippery coating. It is known to sneak into victims' houses to rob and rape girls. The next ghost is a Saka. A Saka is a jinn or shaitan that is kept and owned by humans as means of protection or labor. Some with mystical abilities like the Hantu Raya are able to duplicate its master's look and destroy its master's enemies. It also has enormous strength and endurance to work the fields. Some say it appears as a large beast with fangs, but it likes to disguise itself as its master to sleep with the master's wife. Another Saka, famously known for its adept thievery, is the Toyol. They appear as small, green, naked, gremlin-like babies and are kept in glass jars. Toyol steals items and money from neighboring houses. They are also the reason some kampong houses have marbles and shiny toys in front in hopes to distract the Toyol from performing its tasks. Though one frightful tale told to children often is the Hantu Kopek or Hantu Tetek. It appears as an old lady with large breasts who likes to abduct children who stay out too late. It would use its breasts to smother its victims to death.
Often these stories are used to explain the unexplainable. These stories are used to socialize, to educate, and this is often done through fear appeals. And that's why you see instances where parents tell their children, "Don't do this or the ghost will come and get you."
And there you have it. These many types of hantu stories have become so rooted in the local culture that they aren't necessarily evil or bad. It's just a part of life and death.